Are you interested in understanding the psychology behind dogs' fascination with butt sniffing? It's a quirky behavior that may leave us humans scratching our heads, but it's a rich world of information and social interaction for dogs. Imagine you're at a park and see two dogs meet for the first time. What's the first thing they do? Well, it might seem a bit strange to us humans, but they start sniffing each other's butts. It's like their unique way of saying hello in the doggy world, and it's actually quite fascinating. When dogs sniff each other's behinds, they're not just being curious or silly. They're doing it for a very important reason. How can we tell much about someone by looking at their face or listening to their voice? Dogs can't do that the same way we do. Instead, they have an amazing sense of smell, and their noses resemble super sniffers. So when they sniff another dog's butt, it's like reading a book about that dog. They can find out if it's a boy or a girl, if it's healthy, and how the dog feels emotionally. It's their way of getting to know each other better and saying, "Hey, let's be friends." So even though it might seem weird to us for dogs, it's their way of being friendly and social. When two dogs meet, they don't exchange words like we do. They don't have conversations or shake paws. Instead, they rely on their fantastic noses to communicate. Dogs have a secret weapon in their backside called the anal sac. These little sacs release a unique scent that carries a lot of information. It's like a doggy ID card, health report, and mood ring. When a dog sniffs another dog's butt, it's like opening a treasure chest of knowledge. They can instantly tell if the other dog is a boy or a girl. That's a big deal when trying to make new friends or find someone special, but it doesn't stop there. Dogs can also determine if the other pup is healthy or if something is wrong. They're giving each other a quick checkup. They can also sense if the dog is happy, scared, or excited by sniffing. So in their special way, they're saying, "I want to know all about you, and I want us to be pals." So even though it might seem a little strange to us, remember that for dogs, sniffing butts is like having a heart-to-heart conversation with their noses. It's their way of being friendly, curious, and social, all rolled into one adorable sniff-tastic greeting. Let's explore this fascinating world of dogs and their special scent glands. You know, dogs have a superpower that we humans can only dream of. The ability to detect unique scents that tell them all sorts of things. One of their secret scent sources is something called anal sacs. These tiny sacs near a dog's behind release a special fragrance that's like a secret code for other dogs. Imagine you're meeting a new friend, and instead of introducing yourselves with words, you share a special handshake that only the two of you understand. That's a bit like what dogs do with their anal sacs. They're decoding this secret scent language when they meet another dog and start sniffing. The anal sacs give off a distinct scent that carries important information about the dog's identity, kind of like a name tag. Dogs can tell if it's a boy or girl dog, which is useful if they're looking for a buddy or a sweetheart. But there's more to it. These scent signals can also reveal the dog's health status. So if one dog sniffs another's behind and detects something unusual, they say, "Hey, are you feeling okay?" It's like a mini health checkup during a friendly sniff session. So when dogs are busy sniffing each other's butts, they're not just being nosy. They're having a secret, caring conversation through their noses, helping them make friends and look out for each other in their unique way. When dogs greet each other by sniffing their behinds, they're doing much more than just saying hello. It's like they're opening a magical book of scents containing all sorts of information. One of the things they can find out is whether the other dog is a boy or a girl. Suppose you met someone new and couldn't see their face or hear their voice. How would you know if they're a boy or a girl? For dogs, it's easy. They take a whiff. But there's even more to this sniffing story. Dogs are like scent scientists. They can tell a lot about the other dog's health through their nose. It's like a doggy doctor checkup, but without the stethoscope. They can sense if the other dog is healthy and feeling good or if there's something off. So when they're busy sniffing butts, they're not just being nosy. They're showing genuine care and concern for their fellow furry friends. It's like saying, "Hey, I want to know how you're doing and I'm here for you." So next time you see dogs engaged in this curious sniffing behavior, remember that they're not just being weird. They're wonderful friends who use their super sniffers to connect, communicate, and ensure everyone in their doggy circle is happy and healthy. It's a warm, caring hug in the world of scents and tales. Dogs' sense of smell is like a secret language, and sniffing each other's behinds is one of their favorite ways to chat. They're having a little scent-based conversation. When dogs sniff, they share rant information, like exchanging stories and news when we catch up with friends. But it's not just about facts and figures. It's about building strong bonds and friendships. Dogs are social creatures, and they use their sense of smell to connect with other dogs on a deeper level. They say, "Hey, I want to get to know you better, and I'm interested in what you have to say, or in this case, what you have to smell." This sniffing ritual helps them build trust and understanding among their doggy pals. So, when you see dogs engaging in this unique behavior, don't be weirded out. Think of it as their way of spreading love and friendship. It's like a warm, fuzzy greeting card, but instead of words, they use their noses to say, "You're special, and I'm happy to be your friend." It's a beautiful example of how dogs navigate their social world with curiosity, affection, and many nose-to-nose, or instead nose-to-butt connections. So the world of dogs and their intriguing butt-sniffing behavior is a reminder that communication takes many forms, and understanding can transcend words. The next time you witness your four-legged companion engaging in this unique ritual, appreciate the hidden stories and connections it represents. Take a paw and observe your furry friend closely. You might uncover more of their delightful secrets.